arachnids are arthropods. Arthropods are invertebrates that have chitinous exoskeletons, jointed legs, and these include the insects, crustaceans, and centipedes, and a few others. Arachnids don't have antennae, they don't have wings. So what do the arachnids have?
I be coming through the speakers, fentanyl on the mic like a fucker with the tweakers. The ink is ancient as the Incas. What I write, I leave a sucker in the ether. Nothing but Aretha. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, meat when I'm gunning on a feature. It'll be a murder with no trace. Another cold case like I took your whole face and stuck it in the freezer. This is verbal murder. I'm a novelist hunched over a typewriter. Every line that I write ignites lighters. I am what you use to fight fire. Fire. Fuse. Writing these tunes in the room with Mike Myers. Gloom. Predict your doom just like Mayans. The violence acquired the room just like silence. I'ma take y'all to the dungeons and rap. Say the wrong thing and your tongue's in your lap. Bringing so much smoke that your lungs will collapse. Cadillac truck with the guns in the back. Call the Gap Battle Cat cause the drums in the clap. Slugs in the strap like snails is a Velcro. Hell no, you ain't fucking with that. When I'm blasting, no rapper can serve me. I'm a savage, imagine me having some mercy. When crooked rapping, attacking the versey. Snap your neck until you're looking at the back of your jersey. I've been handling my beef with a snub before I was even old enough to sneak in the club. You could think you a stud till I'm drinking your blood. If it ain't me, your features are done.
Had my feet up in the mud, but without the galoshes. Got them out making profits, I'm out in the tropics. Proud getting top in menages. Started from a house in the projects, but we made it out. Nigga, time won't stop cause you wait around. Veteran raps, I never been fat. Just heavy on tracks, throw my weight around. If I ain't allowed, I'm taking it anyway. Get the gap like I catered to Cider Bay, Montaigne. They on that Hemingway, clean them up quick, get a taste of this Minute Maid. Niggas been afraid, my feeling is stoic. Still a villain, but feeling heroic. Take a loss and I spill like a poet. I'm stronger than Clark when I'm feeling my lowest. Imagine me feeling ferocious. It's hopeless for the opposition. Folks is known to fold in opposition. Notes I wrote, compose my compositions. No quotients go through our division. It's a real tight ship. Niggas outspoken, still tight-lipped. Done with the show, but I still write scripts. Niggas still might wither from rhyme slander. I spit at innocent bystanders. Since everybody gon' have an opinion, there's nobody innocent bystander. I'm high-mannered, was brung up by real ones who hustle to build funds, to spill crumbs that niggas will leave on the floor. I can structure a meal from. Nigga,
I be coming through their earbuds. I'm the rapper that other rappers they fear from. From beginning, I took it upon the chin. The criticism from then, to focusing on the pen. The battling made me near numb. Like a spear in his inner ear. I've been in a different tier, only when it's here in my hemisphere. See a goat when I'm in the mirror, only when I fear. Do you niggas do appear, try to interfere? Richmond, it was similar to Giza. Inherited battle stripes on the mic like a zebra. Terror to other spitters to get it, I was eager. Flow is the Holy Spirit, my lyrics the receiver. Address me with the proper procedure. Every feature is a feature film. I reach the helm and steer the ship and peel your bitch. I spoke the truth and scorched the proof and saved your ass. Ash to ash, dust to dust. My cuz just by the truck cash, hustling dust. He was slumped in the front dash, hushed in cuffs. Bullet holes, he was full of those. Watch the rush. Cause you never could fully know who's your enemy. People set a trap and they turn their back on you instantly. I've been independent and inching closer to switching my sense of culture and pushing it further than you envision me. In the projects playing by the wash house. Dope dealing in the park throwing rocks out. I was 10 when my homie got knocked. What they found in his sock, po-po brought dogs out. Woo! That's the sound of them boys on the ground with the toys that hard to provoke. Still godless and broke, still waiting for any rapper to walk through my scope.
Check on my jacket was first down and I sipped it. Give him a second, he be down in the trenches. Up front, I need a third down with interest. My niggas scrimmage like fourth down in inches. The Hulk found a victim on the ground and ascended. Lifted like a cloud of a nimbus. These motherfuckers ain't living the same weight that I'm carrying when I'm rapping it. Like how could he pinch it? Maurice Green creatine when he threw his nigga clean in the crowd 2000 Olympics. And every breath sound winded cause I fountain penned it on the edge of Mount Olympus. You the antelope, I'm hunting with an axe. I'ma turn into Thanos, my thumb finna snap. I got ult to the kick snare, percussion with the hat from the beat. I'm about to delete the drums in the track. Watch, you niggas ain't comp to me. I'm Constantine, demonic like Quan Chi conjured me. I quantum leap with a conscious stream of thought. They gon' wanna cryonically freeze my corpse. When I'm declared it's gone, deceased. The time on the clock locked in the doctor's sheet. And my heart no longer beats the song, but the priest interrupted when he start to see my body heat the frost. I'm not allowed to die. Ink inside of his pen is formaldehyde. Hear a thunderous clap when I bass jump from the summer to rap. My watch on mountain time. Yeah, I know bass jump. Alkaline to Albert Einstein with 1,000 rhymes. Out power drive a motherfucker from as high up as an Assassin's Creed Falcon dial. Blah, hit the game net. On point with a shot like a bayonet. He a main threat. Walk around with the weight of the world so long I got Bane's neck. You a way to see me sacrifice a man on sight. My candlelight, the Rambo knife, the razor's edge. I'm a Manson type, the Antichrist, the man your life. If you wake up then pray you dead, nigga.
Let me try something. Mickey. Quick conversation. Look, I'm taking notice of the prayers that the haters quoting. with laser focus as the mayor of the phrases boasted. My name was chosen like Atreus back when Kratos spoke it. I say the dopest lines, create them out of favorite moments. The shade from open skies are layered like a cake you molding. The rays are golden bright, the nature of a painted sculpture made from chosen angels by the Savior while we take the doses. Break the mold and while the snakes are watching, think of Moses. I'm saving souls and riding waves without a major ocean. Made it opus, John the Baptist ate the locust. Waited like I'm waiting with a patient focus. Gave the faith to hopeless. Show the homeless ways to cope with overdose. And maybe most can stay for potency. Don't overrate opponents. Whoa, great components. I lace enrollments with education paid by poets. I save diplomas. Lopsided, not divided, I don't rate the quotients. I'm outside and out vibing with my favorite roses.
Aloeight, I given this transmission of messages cause they expected these telegraphs. Created with stellar drafts when I pass in the epitaph and telecast. Impact blacks and Latins like cerebellum mass. Geometrical path through the fourth dimension, new tesseract. In a place of addiction where ambition is for the yellow cracks. Transition in the metal agendas as swift as Geppetto's hands. Strapped in the everlast, display the commitment like wedding bands. Injecting the substance inside of the system to get a picture like a venogram. Mechanical power providing the force of all the propeller shafts. No pressure cracks, like the filament like incandescent lamps. Fight with resilience for all of my niggas that's in the corrections track. Some brothers die with disloyalty, all the deceptive acts. Some women cry they miss royalty, so the depression intact. Keep the plans moving, see I can't lose it, we pedal back. Only concerned with credit bureaus, transmuting the Equifax. Prophetic task, the instrumentalist playing the heavy brass. Sip of the lemongrass while I'm blowing excessive gas.
Yeah, it's Ronin. I'm slowing times, ticking phase. The script, the sickest phrase. My beard whiskers will probably switch to grays before they hit the page. Channel the whispers from out the distant graves. The mystic sage. My listeners are decoding transmissions within this cryptic age. The snippet played, I'm on price, and it's like the clip displayed. Him sitting atop a cliff in the shade. Gaze the Pacific waves. Paint these blues like Skip James' pain, mixed with Da Vinci's fame. The ink stains contained in these 50 shades, different from Christian Grey's. Death note, victim slaves. Scribbled names on the withered page. Sift through my hidden remains. My hieroglyphics is in Egyptian caves. Lyrics engraved as magic, cause telepathically my wrist obeyed. The Birdman's physician gave his elixir to save the sick from plague. I David Keithed it. Flames from kinesis that set the witch ablaze. This S rank like Snake on a mission stage, but not Snake like Kurt Russell's Pliskin phase. More like the clone that be sharing liquids age. Flowers for the spitters that paved the way. These are privileged days. Organs for y'all important recorders inside of this crystal vase. There you have it. Aloeight, cue the band. Take us out here, bro.
Don't look up. Big umbrella shit. Fredo. Got me Dallas. Yo, turn me up.
It's the umbrella.
My hood never recovered from the YBI damage. Cost of living on the rise, my nigga, how could I manage? They placed me in the jungle, yet they called me the savage. We all came from the struggle, don't switch the play in the huddle. My niggas stay in some trouble, like a lay in the bubble. Might not get the win, but we'll be back again. Killers won't crack a grin, he ready to clap and spin. And he don't need shit but a bottle of platinum gin. Do a 90 up crash it, I can cause an accident. Let the ratchet spit on one knee like Kaepernick. Mighty Dapper Mick, take it back to 86 when it was cool to slap a chick. Way before this rapper shit. I sit, watch the sun rise like the blackest fist. Far from an activist, I'm painting with a twist. The bar's immaculate. What? Yo, stop fucking
$1 million niggas tryna undercut. I chop the stone the size of Reese's peanut butter cups. Think you crazy, but I be on that other stuff. Been fighting all of my life and never tapped out. Learn what it packed about, living in the trap house. Boy, your credibility shot, these niggas maxed out. Pulled up, flashing the iron, and niggas passed out. Pussy trying to play with the bank and never cashed out. Y'all ain't doing right by the plug, you niggas assed out. Mom shit, I did favors to niggas, oh son. Homie try to give me a half, I need a whole one. Grown niggas still on go, like it was 01. Villain niggas see my glow, call me the Shogun.
I'ma talk that talk. I'ma walk that walk. Chain. Breaking barriers paid like high and mighty Zionists. Island of Patmos came a big head scientist. Knowledge this, power and politics. The pit became bottomless. My scriptures shape shift into hollow tips. Here's your rights and I'ma read them to you. Caught you stealing, so it's my duty to chop off your hands and feed them to you. Who the fuck told you to copy me? Knowing that the end of the road is mayhem, darkness, debauchery. Fam, stop, you will be lamb chops. Your bitch is choosing. Out of line and now you salty like ham hocks. I come from a cloth that will never be rewoven. I'm old school like Michelob and King Cobra. It's no rules when this a go, the dream's over. Chain military, catch me with a team of soldiers. I told you. Hear that?
Yeah. Yo, reporting live from the logs inside, aiming with an archer's eye, more like a sniper's precision. Niggas know I'm nice with the spitting. A lot of niggas got left behind as I write to the millions. Getting my cheese from squares, I need that pie sliced like Sicilian. Yeah, the hype is building and they wonder if I could match it. My skills was practiced, showcased to the Atlas, like Luca on the Mavericks. If she bad, I'm gon' smash it. Actress or a ratchet, long hair or the Judge Hatchet. I'm donning patches from Polo's rugby era. I take pride in being that guy that I always show to the mirror. The Nike wearer, the lining out your wifey terror. MTS music, you know that I write it better than Stephen King or Mozart. I throw darts and pose darts. I'm witty niggas, silly niggas want no parts. I'm dope, can't get me for a low cost. I was cut with the 92 bricks that Hove lost. I go off, nigga.
Yeah.
Call the block.
I separate the motherfucking Jordan Mids from the Jordan Highs. Yeah. Any MC could get included in the execution of who they thought could be the best to do it. I send shockwaves when I drop pain. My waves shock them. Electrocution, it's the evolution of a reckless human. These fools is fuel, I'm extra boosted. I spit facts like a fax machine, with accurate measure like a metric unit. Bringing punches out, I turn Lennox Lewis. I can box them up, you going southpaw. Gotta pause that. Look, I need stacks, pockets stuffed with bodies like a clown car. I don't need the Lincolns like a town car. Just Ben Franks, no glizzy though. And I'm all-star, that's simply GOAT. Niggas shine bright in my penny pros, those phone posits. Growing up, I saw no peace, nigga, no solace. Nigga, first whip had 200 on it, bout to cop me something with no mileage. Keep it real, that's how I go about it. Too many faking the funk now, talking rundowns, making gun sounds. More holes in they story than the toes on the motherfucking pair of uptowns. Don't front now, keep it 100, my nigga. Don't front now. Straight up. Drum work, first class, fours up, you know that. Art dealer shit. East side shit, nigga. You know that.
Yeah. Poison. 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 Yo, hey yo. Trying to shape how I think, trying to tell me what to do, trying to control my life, nigga, poison. When I try to bring my fucking people from the bottom, cause I got them, now you're trying to make it seem like we the problem. We be riding, we dividing all the snakes from all the real niggas. This is how we feel, nigga, we been through the poison. Man, these fucking crackers trying to crack us, gave us cracks and then we packaged this and sold it, but they ain't give us a choice. And I just want a voice in the matter, fuck a Bentley, cause I really think the Rolls Royce is better. Been a veteran in the game, ballin' any weather with my letterman in the rain. The whole world a headache, need Excedrin for my brain. Just let me take center stage, I send the place in the rage. I've been away in a cage, locked down. Every time I try to get up, they get me knocked down. My nigga hand me the blunt, I tell him not now. Everything that I've been experiencing is poison. The hood fucked up and I'm furious, it is poison. Drive a nigga crazy, delirious from this poison. Homeboy, it's time to get serious, shit is poison.
Like the misconception of boys in the hood, from a mad city to a kid that's good, who stood in the same places where metal became braces. In the chatterboxes of street ballers with game faces, the feds knew on a first name basis. So heads flew from an infrared view, so fast that bloodsheds blue. The low grass makes it easy to spot snakes, that's poison. Like staring at your TV for hot takes from the media when psycho killers walk while the innocent gets hit with an encyclopedia. Buried beneath a jail, it started with a reefer smell. You would stop pop and still watch the police chief prevail, fighting chief to nail for all of the letters of read the spell. There was a mix-up, and all you have left is the receipts. Since they're yours to collect, might as well tear them up to put each letter back together to get your respect. That there is poison.
Everything that I've been experiencing is poison. The hood fucked up and I'm furious, it is poison. Drive a nigga crazy, delirious from this poison. Homeboy, it's time to get serious, shit is poison.
That's why I swear to you now, on my honor, that I will find the rest of the men. I will smash them one at a time and put them all on.
Toad Milk, Kool Keith, Aloeight, Jakprogresso.
This about freak power, the toadstool cook. Fuck a new look, I just rap, I don't do hooks. Tripping, still on stage, looking too shook. Walking around, living in a Dr. Seuss book. High pain, I'm numb as fuck, didn't cut enough. My mom said I'm happier alive. I'm like, that makes one of us. Lost mind, quite possible, more like probable. Melting LSD, ice popsicles. Waking like Jim Carrey in a psych hospital. Diagnosed polar by proximal. A modern Lothario, anarchist in a barrio. Fit you down the barrel like Mario. I air heads like valley hoes. Blood covered by the punchline like Carrie's clothes. 3 sheets to the wind on Amy geeking. Wrote a crazy thesis, step to me, maybe rethink. More bars than 80 precincts. I be in the crib lit like baby Jesus. Ice in the blades, figure skate. Carve a figure 8 and this figure face. Severed heads refrigerate, riding slow. My flow's alive, they got a decomposition rate. I won't kneel to no lizard race. While these politicians be drinking blood of infants to invigorate. I'm blacking out, blood drunk, synthetics crushed and cut up. Dusted over the Kush pistols when the blunt's done up. Got the assorted flavor wheel of dour from the gut hut.
Walking my verse like a Doberman. Let it shit on the street, crossover with the muzzle on. Take it off, make y'all pick shit up with plastic gloves. I don't play with hip-hop, I'm just buying lamb chops for the walk while I shop in Western beef. Never scared of them thirsty niggas rapping in my face with shark teeth. Bastards stay hot cause it's Shark Week. Your chick belly stripey with stretch marks like a ball at the beach. At Coney Island, got your girl smiling before she go in the doctor to get her face bleached. Go to the mall and spray Paul Gaultier between her ass cheeks. Lawyer fighting for my ball rights. What they do, paraleague? Act like a truck driver stopping the Maryland house. Your mom says she want that Spider D.
Your girl sucking the three-headed monsters while she shooting three. Your starters couldn't even fuck with Beetlejuice. Y'all got no energy. Most of y'all do shows in the center and P. Choke your chicken with a booty talk. Even with the GUCCs, frames you can't even see. Motherfuckers drowning in seaweed with white tees. Float on top of water like feces. Toad milk.
Yeah. More cacti milk before I pass away. More cacti milk before I pass away. Spit by the bench, I last today.
I was thinking about a line I wrote last night. Too fired to gaslight. Am I an alien? The wrecked the ship and left the crash site unscathed. I'm as deadly as a gun wave that trade one life for one grave from a scoundrel playing his best hand. You a waste of breath like wishing good luck to a blessed man. Used to shop in Westland. Nas Rodeo had to put that in the atmosphere. How I would do a set strand. Every barcode when it touch you, you get your flesh scanned. Heart pounding like the drumsticks and Brother Quest band. Who opposes? Graves are pissed on before I threw the roses. Lines really go over heads instead it's through your noses. It rivals the purest coke. So bars are like Xannies broken in pieces, soaking in theses, diseases, and yours a joke. How will you endure the smoke? Vapor with bowl. Rolling paper, a whole cigar in the shape of a scroll. It's that nigga.
Tito, are you gonna let that goat talk to me this way?
Señorita, I think it is too late. He said it already.
Listen, when every vision is clear, envision we living in fear, cause every vision is feared. I went from being in prison to imprisonment here. I'm pointing at my hair, alluding to the prison in here. That's sticking out the box, you thinking there's no correlation. But what's behind these bars? Let's sink into these alterations. Alternate between two worlds so I can alternations. I offer aprons for this food for thought I'm often making. Pause the bacon, pigs be on my heels for all these laws we breaking. You can't escape a nightmare and jump in the claws of Jason. I'm a devil that needs a hug and hope the Lord embrace him. Swimming in hell's fire, ducking the jaws of Satan. Just waiting for his chance to shine. They say it's past his prime, but when his prime passed, he would transform to a classic Nas or maybe Prime J. 3,000 times an Andre, a big boy, a huge ombre that needs his entree. I'm out.
I'm sorry, goats. We're talking goats.
Yo, look, fight without barking. He from that silent killer calm era. Lion tamer Vega, his nature, the calm error. You the wrong name for this domain. .com error, these legends appearing closer, like I'm staring through the car mirror. Paint a red Madonna with bed primer. The last breath of air conjured inside of the larynx of Aragon. Dear mama, you gave your son ambitions as a rider, but it's hard to picture him rolling in a Porsche Carrera, cause he's staring Honda. My career will mirror a mirror minder. When 98J is shared an appearance with Maya and a pair of Carolinas, blue edition. Few who I'm dissing, where if that shoe is fitting, cause every time he shoot it, he's swishing. Luca efficient, these nutrients for your system, cause this is food for thought. But there's a huge difference between soup kitchens and roof Chris. And you could vision a time loop that existed with Ted Kaczynski and met Da Vinci, cause it's nuclear fission's beautifully scripted. Y'all eulogy soon depicted, concocted murderous lines. I'm never writing in the day, this was nocturnal design. Like I dropped to the earth when flying with the plot rehearsed from signs that jotted a verse in my mind and left crop circles behind. It's vague.
Heads up, goats. Watch out.
Take it easy. Take it easy. What the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
But that's what you said. That's what you said, man. Say it.
Time to talk that gospel. Yeah, I'm a gangster, plus I'm a gentleman. Politely gun button your mouth and pushing your dentals in. Bullets big enough to pierce metal and make your rental spin. Potential sins, your death on my calendar's what I pencil in. Screw your thoughts, I flip like a luchador in pursuit of raw. Then dent your chin, I'm smooth like when Lucas score. I don't hoop it all, but bend the rim. I know all your shooters soft, niggas send them in. Know who to cross, I'll shoot for a double-double. That's 10 and 10. Switch, yeah. It ain't business, it's personal. The nerve of you, I blow out a nerve or two on the curb with you. Surgical, these words in these verses I know disturbing you. The verdict's due, I'd probably be nervous too if I heard the truth. Real shit, I'll be here for some guidance. You probably thought I'm all about bitches, money, and violence. My scriptures come with some silence. You know I'm hard to the bone, dog. Torch foes and meet them bitch niggas right at the crossroads.
Yo, I'm Dolomite when I hold the mic. Boy, I'm cold as ice, yeah, so precise. The human tornado that's striking overnight. Was chosen twice, they told me you're wrong. Just go and roll the dice. Got golden lights to pimp the game like I'm covered with holes and ice. You know I'm nice while you overhype. Hold the golden knife, the golden knight. Bow my head slowly over this bowl of rice. That COVID life, sicker than average. The flow will choke you twice, that's over life. Niggas can't see me just like a broken light. See you casting trouble, get smacked and humbled. You lack the struggle, gas and sluggy. Splashing them puddles at you, get dragged and knuckle. I had to rumble cause time was ticking. I'm stacking bundles. Spit the flame of a dragon hazard to keep you bastards humble. Just know that I'm coming, reloading and dumping. Your flow was redundant. I'm always first like Joe next to Button. Was low in the dungeon. The truth, while you posing and stunting, ain't folding for nothing. And nothing gon' slow up this youngin'.
They plan to blackball me in a hall full of pool sharks, but drop the ball like hooping at school parks when the tool sparks. This beast mode at its apex, pray give me paychecks. Y'all big mad at who would let Bruce Banner stay vexed. Make a male soil his jeans with stale spoiled cuisines. Then shift gears, that's a well-oiled machine. I'm scientific, each punchline for line is the 5-point palm. Exploding hard technique to a weak flying swift kick. If I suck, I must drink blood and keep a mirror here. They fear the kid, it built up to this point, now it's a pyramid. Endanger kings for their crown in exchange for wings. They tried to turn L's work upside down and saw stranger things. I do them harmed and handled. Business in the street from a suite, occupying the top story like an alarming scandal. Something like Carmen San Diego mission, then transition and met Godfather. But I ain't talking about Marlon Brando.
It calls from inflation and it's due to the divisive alignments. A tribute dictatorship that's boosting this Cuban uprising. Muted psychiatrics with screws loose and soothed in the silence. Putrid and gruesome when the juices and nucleotides mix bloody mucus saliva. These are the times where the fugitives riding. My tutelage shine, this is lucrative rhyming. My shit is electric, ginger root and the arugula diet. Backwoods of the glue into my roof for my uvula drying. Lines is corrosive, what's the diagnosis? They stealing resources, so I'm back address of the nation like Ramaphosa. They all on the wagon like the Amish culture. Sacred as stones and Sierra Leone that's been imposed by the diamond poachers. Don't disconnect it from the circuit, the current flow is the highest voltage. Your line get hit for encroachment, let it haunt you. You're left impartial, don't let it cost you. You fed it narco, apply the force with the blick with phalanges and metacarpals. What?